This mating thing was getting on my nerves. He wasn't even gone for 5 minutes, and I already missed him like crazy. My heart beat for his. My lips craved for his, and my body needed his. There was no other way to function anymore. I'd never felt love like this. Not to this level, not to this degree. If this was what mated familiars and witches felt like, then no wonder they were all inseparable and humped like bunnies at every opportunity. My fingers itched to dial his number and ask him to come back. I don't even know why we were still living apart. Nora's cry brought me out of my daze. I picked her up and soothed her in my arms. She was the reason, wasn't she? Despite the promise Wade had made her when she'd sacrificed herself to me, it still felt wrong to put the responsibility of Nora on him as well, especially now he was a witch in training, and being quite terrible at it too. I tried not to let it show, but his spellcasting skills were atrocious, and I still couldn't figure out the reason behind it. Nora cooed into my chest, and her eyes glazed as she went back to sleep. Ring, ring, and back to square one. Nora's eyes opened wide as I walked over to the intercom and looked into the camera. It was a new installment, on Wade's insistence. After the events at the bridge, we couldn't take our safety too seriously, and he didn't like that the only form of safety in my house was a bunch of spells, which, as had been proven before, could be broken very easily by a masterful witch. Ash looked into the camera and waved, and I buzzed him in. I waited for him to climb the steps. It was amazing what danger, time, and need could do to a relationship. If someone had told me 3 months ago that I would be friends with my ex and working with him to rebuild the new High Council, I would have laughed in their face and kicked their butt with a spell or two. But no, that's what was happening, and I was okay with it.